temporarily
To a garage.
because I had this little problem. And well, actually it wasn't a little problem, it was actually quite a big problem. The brakes failed on the truck, and we was going to come out one morning to go into the main town, and when I got to the gate and put my foot on the brake, there wasn't any. So we had to reverse back in and get back on our pitch again, and I took a walk up the road where there's a local garage, and there's a mechanic there. It's a petrol station, but there's a mechanic there. Had a chat with him, and he was able to accommodate us. We've got the vehicle up here, so we're now actually camping on the forecourt of the local petrol station. It's cool. We've had one night there already. We were supposed to have been finished yesterday, but while he was dealing with the loss of the brake fluid, he also discovered that the handbrake cable really needed replacing. So we're just waiting for the new part for that to come, which hopefully will be tomorrow, and then we'll be all back together again and back onto the site. We've decided that we're going to stay put in this village until after Christmas, and we're going to move on down onto the south coast of Portugal
in the new year.
In the new year. I think it's time to show you our new surroundings. Not very far from where we have been staying. That's the petrol station up there, and you can probably make out the vehicle parked on the forecourt. Let's just have a little scan round. There's an old windmill there, a bit derelict now, and over there in the distance is Sinus, and if I come around this way, there's just some, I'm not sure what they're doing here. There's some development going on, looks like some new houses, and over here is the local camping ground. We've actually spent a night on there. We needed to charge the batteries up, so we went and had a night on there and got the electric. There's a bit more of this new development. Sales office, which looks to be closed. They look quite nice, actually quite modern looking. There's, I don't know, I think there's possibly some of them have sold. There's still a bit of building work going on, and there are builders here. There's construction work actually going on today, or this morning I noticed, particularly around this little bit here, and around the back. Yeah, the guys are there with the diggers and what have you. So there is definitely work going on here. I'm going to take a walk around that estate later and have a little look and see what's actually going on. But, so here's the local garage. This is our new home. And the people are so friendly and helpful. I can't tell you. They've just been absolutely brilliant. We're plugged into the mains here to get charged up and run the fridge and everything. It's just so good of them. I mean, I guess we'll probably get charged for it when we get the bill, but even still, it's just good of them to help us out in this way.
No wheels.
Yeah, poor old Bessie, no wheels. Look, we're all jacked up and nowhere to go. Look, no wheels. Oh dear. This was the side that gave the trouble. We had a hydraulic leak, and it's had a new part put on there, and as a precaution we also changed the one on this side as well. So that's all been done, and we're just waiting for the new handbrake cables to be done now, and then we'll be done. So that's it. Not really much else to see, just this. There's a little bit of a garage, it's a bit villagey. And as I said, the people are absolutely lovely here. The mechanic's wife speaks a little bit of English, and he's got a young lad that helps him out who also speaks some pretty good English, so communication has been really good. Been trying with the mechanic. He doesn't speak any English at all, so it is a little bit difficult, but we can understand each other and we're laughing, so it's all cool. Anyway, that's about it for now. In our new home for a whole week now. This is us in the local petrol station because the vehicle had broken down and we're still waiting for it to be repaired. We're waiting for a part actually. It's coming from Porto, so there's been a little bit of a problem with it. It has arrived once, it was the wrong bit, and so we're still waiting for another one to come. We decided today it was a nice day, so we were going to have sardines for lunch. So I'll just go round to the back garden. This is our back garden up here, look. Where I've got the barbecue on the go. Oh, here's Susie, sitting round the barbie. How's that doing?
It's doing.
Look at them little boys. Yes. Let's have a sit down here. Right. This is our surroundings. There's an old windmill there, and the guy that owns the garage has got a couple of vehicles around there. This is a stock car. He must have been doing a bit of stock car racing, I guess. And then there's around here, look, there's an old derelict building. Needs pulling down.
No, it does not. I love it.
A few houses over there, look. And this is actually just a little lane. It's just a little lane round the back of the garage. Yeah, we had a walk down there the other day. It's just a few little houses, and there's a little bit of an industrial unit there. There's a plumber's merchant, believe it or not, next door to us. And this is the back of the garage, and that's a little lane there, goes out onto the main road. And over there, look, we've got a nice sea view. Zoom into that. There's quite a few ships out there today. Yep, there's the sea view. And I had a walk down there this morning, and we counted 12 container ships sitting out there. Waiting to go into the port, I guess. Quite a nice day. It's a little bit cloudy. It's about 17 degrees now. There's a few clouds up there, a little bit of a breeze blowing, but other than that, it's a nice day. How's them little fellas doing?
I want to put the two big ones. I want to change them.
Well, we need to have a little swap around by the looks of it. Some are cooking more than others.
Yeah. I just didn't want them to break up.
Yeah, we better get something to.
Well, careful with that one.
Right.
But I think these.
Have a little swap around.
The middle one, yeah.
Put that one up there. And
this
that one.
This one here could do with being in the middle.
Put that one up there. Hang on.
Oh,
yeah. His nose has gone through.
Oh God. Right, I'll go and get some plates and some bits and pieces. Do you want dry bread or bread and spread?
Huh?
Do you want some bread and spread?
Yeah.
And do you want a tomato?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
We're getting plum tomatoes here from the market, and they are lovely. I just love the plum tomatoes. They're so sweet. I have them with everything. I made a nice salsa the other day, and I must have put about 5 of the things in there. They're huge, but they're lovely, and they're so cheap. A great big bag full of them, and it was about €1.70 or 80 or something. I thought that was quite cheap, really. Well, look at this then. Al fresco lunch. How are them bad boys then?
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Look, colour, they're lovely, aren't they? This is mental. It's almost the end of November, and here we are. Look, Susie's still got her shorts on, and we're sat out here. Al fresco lunch, fresh sardines. Can't be bad, can it? Eh?
We can't go anywhere.
No, we can't go anywhere. And are we bothered?
No.
We ain't bothered. Oh, look, it's quiet here though. It's just so quiet here.